Hello? Weigh-in time. It's Wednesday. Well, at least it is. It's actually still Wednesday when I'm recording this, so... I lost this week, predictably, at a rather predictable pace. So my current weight is around 143.8 kilos, which is this much in pounds. I still cannot convert pounds in my head, like, at all. I know how much pounds are on a person, but actually converting them in my head, that's just, no, that doesn't work for me. We're progressing at a rather nice pace, so everything is going rather well. I am satisfied with the changes. Sleeping is easier. Once more, I've been noticing that more and more. There was something else I noticed. I snore a little bit less, I guess, and my cat wants to be in the video. There you go. Frederick on demand. Say hi, Frederick. Purse for you. Yeah, things are getting a little bit better, a little bit easier. It's all progressing rather well, but aside from pure weight stuff, I had a story time. I know stories are for some reason popular with weight loss YouTubers. No idea why, but it's a fun story that happened yesterday and kind of continued to happen today. So me and my boyfriend, we saw a video on Telegram about a dude making what he called pelmeni pie. For those of you who do not know, pelmeni looks like this, are like Russian dumplings. They're similar to gyoza or those like Chinese dumpling soups. You know what I'm talking about. Stop making noise. And he shows me that, and I'm like, why don't we make it? I'm sure there is a lot of calories added in, like there is butter, sour cream, cheese, but like pelmeni themselves are not that heavy. If we just portion it right, we can totally have it. It wasn't an actual pie, so there is no flour added, aside from, the dumpling itself. It was more like pelmeni in heavy, creamy tomato sauce with vegetables and cheese. We go out, we buy the ingredients, we buy the pelmeni, we start making the dish, and as we're doing it, I'm punching in the numbers into my Lose-It and to the recipe section to make counting easier. I take the bag of pelmeni, and it's like, 800 grams, that's over a pound. I think, or about a pound, so big heavy bag. Turn it around and see 600 calories per gram, per 100 grams. And they're already in the pan. 600 calories. You know how much 600 calories is per 100 gram? Chocolate has around 450 to 550. Chocolate is like, there is sugar, there is fats. It's considered milk chocolate. It's considered fatty food. Butter has around 700, 800 calories. Oil, vegetable oil, has 800, 900 calories. Peanut butter, peanut butter is considered very calorie dense. Like, that's protein peanut butter, so it doesn't count. That has actually less. That has 550. It's terrible still here. And proper actual peanut butter has like 600 to 700 calories. So that's insanity. I've never seen a meat product with this many calories. Wagyu meat, which is famous for heavy marbling, has under 400. Lamb probably has under 400. I'll put it here. It's madness on a stick. And like, I'm looking at this and, oh my god, I cannot afford to eat much of it. Like, usually pelmeni have about 300-400 calories. But, okay. I wasted my money. It's not like a made out of money. Like and subscribe. And write a comment to get Dasha money. I start counting, weighing the whole thing. It's like this much, probably even like this much, specifically 200 grams of it, and it's already like 220 grams was 750 calories. How? So I punch that in. I barely stay under 2000 calories despite planning to go lower than that today. I sit there and just go, wow, this is not fun. Work it out. So I'm still under my dailies. It's all okay. And in the morning, I noticed that my weight whooshed down significantly. So this is interesting. I spend another day with my boyfriend. We walk around. I eat very little. I prepare myself to eat more of that because it was really tasty and I wanted to have extra calories to eat it. I eat under 1,000 and we can come to him. I have 300 grams. It was around this much, I think, on a plate. 300 grams. And I noticed something. I ate all that, and I'm still very hungry. Like, okay, gonna say something unpopular. I like going to bed slightly hungry. It's like my way of knowing, oh yeah, I'm staying under my calories, everything is fine. But I'm usually not hungry after I just eat. And especially, I'm usually not hungry in the middle of the day. Something is not adding up. I start thinking, okay, maybe there is a typo. Pull the package from the garbage bin. Yes, I raided my boyfriend's garbage bin. And I see, okay, there is kilojoules. Maybe I've seen it before. Sometimes there are typos on the packaging and you just need to convert kilojoules to kilocalories. I convert my kilojoules and it's exactly the same number. Okay, so there's no typo there. Maybe they've, because the way, if you do not know, food companies, the way they count the calories in the dishes, they actually add the macros. So they add up the macros and that's the resulting calorie count. I do that. I add the macros and I notice that the fat content is 50 grams of fat per 100 gram of the whole product. I think to myself, okay, that's weird. How the hell do you make pelmeni or any kind of dumpling that are literally half fat? That sounds a little bit insane. I read the table of contents, and the only thing that could have added all that fat was like beef fat that was listed as a separate ingredient. And I go thinking to myself, that's even more weird, because animal fats usually really help me with hunger. And if you ask keto people, they will tell you the same. Animal fats are really good for satiating hunger. So I'm getting there like, something is weird. But I decided not to risk it. The way it was entered is the way I ate today. I made sure I stayed under my calories, so it was again under 2000. But I made just a few more steps and ate just a little less, so more or less equal. When I come home, I start getting ready to bed, got on Discord with some friends from another town, another city. And then there's another weird thing. I'm ravenously hungry. I have not been this hungry almost from all the way back when I started dieting 6 weeks ago. Exactly 6 weeks ago, by the way. I am so hungry, in fact, I'm having headaches and my head is spinning. I'm dizzy. So what is most likely happening that my body simply did not get enough calories from that stupid dumpling pie. I'm sitting here drinking warm tea to quell those feelings. It doesn't really work right now. And since I'm doing intermittent fasting, I cannot even, eat something like a little bit of veggies, a little bit of protein to quell that feeling. So that's fun. So, my word of advice, read the packaging before you buy anything. And also, make sure you're not buying weird crap that probably has mistakes in the packaging. Next time I'm buying premium farmers dumplings. That sounds more fun. Until next time, maybe I'll actually start doing reaction videos, who knows.